Hello Virgo, welcome back to the channel. We are going to check in with your energy for June and see what has been going on. I feel like for a lot of you, you've been trying to leave like some sort of stress behind, okay? I feel like a lot of people may have been trying to maybe even steal your light and leave you a little bit depleted around this time. I'm also getting like a specific scenario where, you're somewhere where you just don't want to be. Like maybe there's a social gathering or there's something going on and you're just like, you know what, never mind, I just want to go home. There is some sort of energy here where you really want to have like a clear mind and think things through and move away from some sort of stressful environment. Okay, so that's what I'm kind of like picking up on. Let's see what Spirit has in store. I also have something new for you guys in store. You're gonna see. We've got the Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, that's kind of like ringing true when it comes to what I said. Like some people trying to find or take some sort of light from you, only take what they want and then not really replacing it, and then trying to get away with this specific behavior. Now, the Four of Pentacles is really showing me that you've been really, trying to hold back here. You're not trying to share everything about yourself. You're just being a little bit more closed off and more in control of what you're saying, what you're thinking, and all these type of things, because you just feel sometimes as if people just take what they want and they don't really replace it with the right type of energy, right? So that's kind of like some sort of energy where you feel like someone is trying to get away with a certain behavior. Now, this is a beautiful energy. This is the King of Pentacles, which is truly showing me that you have been truly working on your, wow, even better. Look at that, Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups coming through. So you've been really working a lot on your foundation here. I feel like a lot of you have a very good running business, or it's definitely in the makings. This just feels like someone that is absolutely putting a lot of focus in their work, okay? Like being a little bit more detailed, routine oriented, or this is something that you're still working on, right? Because I know that it is a part of your whole zodiac. However, we don't always possess those energies. We really need to actively work on these energies. And it feels like to me that with the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, you are really putting in a lot of effort also in yourself. You're doing something that you love doing, or you are searching or putting a lot of dedication into something that you want to grow when it comes to what really aligns with your heart and soul. Okay, so there's absolutely a beautiful alignment here that is going on. Okay, yeah, the Queen of Swords, this is absolutely you questioning a lot of things from your past, but also quitting a lot of things from your past, or people from your past that do no longer tolerate or resonate with your mindset. Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted to say. And it's getting really hot right now again. Welcome to the sauna. Now we have the Hangman coming through. The Hangman could be talking about, I feel like this is talking about someone. Yeah, see, as I actually open up the deck, I see the King of Cups, right? This feels like someone that is actually also changing their mindset. It's like this might be someone that you actually drifted away from, or maybe you are still in connection with this person. And it feels like this person is starting to see things from a different perspective now. They're allowing things to go more smoothly rather than forcefully or controlling, right? So someone here is absolutely changing their dynamic and the way that they approach emotions, the way that they approach the energies. Okay, let me just see. I still need to kind of like find the right angle, so please don't mind. You're the first sign that I'm actually doing a little bit of an experiment with. Right, okay. Lovely, look at that. The Fool with the Empress card coming through, which is absolutely talking about you having a brand new start and a brand new beginning in terms of things that you would want to create in your life. This is absolutely a lot of abundance, also a lot of self-care, self-nurturing energies, and just feeling quite content, okay? Like feeling loved, feeling appreciated. So your next chapter is all going to be about you feeling absolutely adored, loved, appreciated. And I feel like whatever you've, left here, people that were only taking your light but not really putting in any type of effort back in return, it is all going to be returning back to you in the most positive and the most beautiful way, okay? And how about here? Hello, how you been? Just a little bit chit-chatty, okay? Just a little bit chit-chatty. Exactly, just be in the flow state. Exactly here we have the forsaken by light, right? Like people that have been trying to kind of like steal your light and not really returning it back in your favor, right? Like they take your positivity, they take everything, and then when something happens, they just like dump everything out on you, right? And I feel like you're finally liberated, like your mind is liberated, your energy is liberated, your surrounding is being, like you're releasing everything on your surrounding that has been trying to captivate you in a way that was too controlling and too maybe even addictive, okay? Like some of you might be even like getting out of like some sort of addiction is also what I'm picking up on with that liberation card. Or there might be also someone around you with that King of Cups that has some sort of addiction that they are actually releasing. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. This feels also so cozy, right? All right, we've got the Five of Cups coming through, which is all about somehow and sometimes going through some sort of sadness, right? And this should be also normal. Sometimes we just feel up, sometimes we feel down, okay? Like we need to just go with the flow of it. But if you feel like constantly after communicating with someone that things are, like you always question what their motives are, you always question or you feel depleted, these are the energies to walk away from. Even though you may have a lot of good memories, or you may have a lot of, a good history with this individual, I do feel like for a lot of you, you need to walk away from people that truly drain your energy or leave you in a place of like regret, or like you constantly need to regret what you said, what you did, or you shouldn't have done that, you shouldn't have done this. No, you are an authentic human being and you need to really be in your authentic self. And if people are not appreciating or not allowing you to be in your authentic self, well, that's on them, right? It's time for you to regain your power, regain your control, and kind of like move forward with that authentic energy, okay? With that authentic energy of yours. And this is a very masculine energy. So this is really talking about you stepping out of a very feminine role and really taking action on situations in your life that truly feel aligned with you. Okay, be powerful, be confident, and definitely be in control of yourself and who you are. Okay, don't let anyone try to change you in any type of way. Absolutely not. Okay, so yes, that's what I have for you, my lovely people. Thank you so much for your presence here, and let me know. This was really the first experiment, so yeah, I'm kind of like getting myself through it, but gotta be in that King of Wands energy, Sagittarius rules, right? So that's what I have for you, Virgo. I see you soon. I will be doing the he said, she said after this one, so keep this channel in check, okay? Thank you and take care.